My name is Kayla Delano, and my presentation is on the film The Dark Knight Rises from the Batman series and its demonstration of distance in interpersonal communication ethics. In Communication Ethics Theory by Ronald C. Arnett, Janie M. Hardin Fritz, and Leanne M. Bell, this excerpt from the text provides perspective on the importance of interpersonal distance. As one holds an object too close to one's eyes, the details fade and blur together, only with distance in place that one is able to see more clearly. The Communication Ethics Theory text defines interpersonal distance by saying, in the case of interpersonal communication, distance is the ontological home of a particular relationship that is nurtured and permitted to change naturally. In the following clip from The Dark Knight Rises, we'll review two conversations between two characters, Bruce Wayne and Alfred Pennyworth. Bruce Wayne is also Batman, as will be shown in the beginning scene, and Alfred is Bruce's butler, but also a dear friend and father-like figure. In the second half of the clip, we'll see how interpersonal distance is suggested for the betterment of Bruce Wayne's life by Alfred. To provide more background on these scenes, here is a recap. Batman is ultimately looking to take down his nemesis Bane, but after the death of the love of his life, Rachel, he had taken time off from being Batman and was not able to be in the shape that he needed to be in order to battle Bane, as indicated by Alfred in the first scene. Batman wants to go after Bane anyway, but Alfred suggests having law enforcement take care of him instead, but Batman is persistent in wanting to handle him. To Alfred, it can be assumed that Batman appears to be acting reckless. In the next scene, due to Batman's behavior, Alfred tells Bruce Wayne that he will no longer serve him as his butler. Though this decision pains Bruce, Alfred sees it for the better. Breaking down the conversations in these two scenes, there are 4 examples in which Alfred verbalizes interpersonal distance. Leaving is all I have to make you understand. By this, Alfred is looking to give distance physically. By not letting Bruce see the letter from Rachel, he is providing distance in efforts to protect Bruce. Though Alfred and Bruce have a dear relationship that is on a first-name basis, Alfred provides distance in order to display respect for him despite Bruce's anger. And in the last quote, Alfred provides distance in order to be dutiful or show respect to their friendship. To continue with the notion of duty and responsibility, the excerpt from Communication Ethics Theory is a good tie-in to Alfred's behavior in the second scene, as he could no longer accept Bruce's behavior and felt duty to continue to serve their friendship well through distancing himself. The distance between us is an ethical responsibility, not a flaw or limitation. To carry out this ethical responsibility, this quote from the text explains the reasoning. The assumption of interpersonal communication is that no matter how close the relationship, the space for distance, the space for distinctiveness of persons, and home of relational responsibility between persons is needed. To close, to drive home the need Alfred had to distance himself for the betterment of Bruce's life, a quote from The Dark Knight Rises. I've sewn you up, I've set your bones, but I won't bury you. I've buried enough members of the Wayne family. Thank you.